guys? We are back with round 2 from my locals mega tournament. That's what we're going to call it. I am on the left playing Madolche, and we have Marquis on the right playing Tier. You saw him earlier in round 1. It's going to start with the Rhino Heart, and I'm going to chain D Shifter to that. My opening hand's like double D Shifter. Kind of crazy, but I don't remember if I have like a lot of ways to play. What was I going to say? I've been playing Madolches, I think, for the last week or two now. I've just been wanting to play a different deck because I wanted to see what else I could play instead of Tier, because I didn't want to practice Tier, because if I play Tier at the YCS, I'm going to play Ishizu cards, so it wouldn't really reflect accurate testing if I were to play Tier at locals. But he sends Merly and goes end phase. I start with normal Angeli effect, tributing to special summon a copy of Hootcake. I go effect Hootcake targeting D Shifter here. And his hand is a trap card? 2 trap cards? Don't actually know. Like another Merly. But I special summon the Gelato, and I go effective Message Gelato to add the Salon. Gonna go ahead and activate Salon here. Just putting away my OTS 19 pack there, you know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and think really hard. Effective Petting Sister to special summon from hand. Oh, I had her in my hand. Oh, but I couldn't special her because I had Shifter in the graveyard. Effective Petting on summon. We're gonna bring out the Pudding. Kind of nice, honestly. We have access to so much of our engine here. Overlay the Pudding and the Petting for a glass. Notably, we are not under D Shifter anymore. Oh, wait. No, we still are. Yeah. Because we went second and we shifted on turn 1. We go ahead and link out the Gelato and the Hootcake. I think we're going to go into a Sistart here. There's like nothing else. We make Asa. Oh, we're trying to out the Rhino. We make Asa here, and then Asa, we're going to go battle, swing over Rhino, is going to take 350. And I'm going to go ahead and set 2 cards and pass my turn. And then Marquis is going to go ahead and go into his standby main phase. I think I have a Cosmic and an Imprim set. Battle phase, end of battle, activates evenly. That's tough, dude. That's so tough. Don't really want to lose anything here. I think I think it's right we keep the glass here. But we get rid of everything else, and then I think he has Instant Fusion in hand. I think that's what he drew for turn. He has a Heartbeat. I see a Heartbeat in hand. I don't really remember how exactly game 1 goes. He's going to go normal summon Merly, effective Merly. And I'm thinking here, because like, if I didn't have Shifter in hand, I would chain the glass here. I do go ahead and chain glass. I go ahead and chain glass. Chain link 1, Sharon. Chain link 2, glass. Glass is going to shuffle back Sharon and my Petting. Going to go ahead and stop the fusion summon of the Sharon. Really cool interaction, and kind of why I wanted to pick up Madolche this format. Or just this brief format where I'm not exactly testing Tier. Because I wanted to play a deck that has Shifter as well as other ways to play. Like it can't OTK, and it has really strong follow up, but my hand is like kind of weak here. He passes turn on a Merly, and I think I drew Chateau for turn. I think that's what I drew. Yeah, Chateau and Shifter feels bad, dude. Like the second Shifter is really nice, but I think he has a set back row. I'm going to go ahead and activate Chateau here. And we have nothing in graveyard anyway. So, like, it's kind of cool. So, like, the confliction I had on the normal summon Merly is, like, I either chain Shifter or I chain Glass. And I chose to chain Glass. And thankfully, I only hit 1 name, so I was able to shuffle back my only monster as well. We're going to go battle Glass, swing over Merly. He's going to take 13. Because Glass is at 23, Merly's at 8. And then we're going to go ahead and go into main phase 2. I'm thinking on overlaying Zeus here in main 2, because I'm not Madolche locked at the moment. And I think it's just like, I'm pretty sure I do that. Oh, we're thinking about extension? Nah, bruh. Just do it. Put down the boy. Zeus himself. But, yeah, this deck has been a lot of fun. It's a nostalgic deck for me. I used to play back during hat format. I used to play this deck during hat format. And I absolutely loved it. And, yeah, I hadn't gotten the chance to play it since its new, support. That was back in Eternity Code, but, like, even still, I never played the deck again. So, it's really cool to pick it up now and, in a format where it's, like, moderately okay. It should have a good tier matchup, but I'm still learning the interactions in this matchup as well as the deck in general. So if you're a Madolche fucking player, don't hate, don't hate too much. Marquis just gonna go ahead and pass turn. I think I dropped Promenade. Feels weird. I saw Shifter, which is really good. But we switch Zeus to attack, and I'm gonna go battle, swing for 3k. He's taken at this point like 1650, so he's taking 4650. So I think he's at like 3450 or something, 4350. I don't know. I just wanted to put him on a clock. I think he drew cherries for turn. But yeah, he had a cherries and he was considering setting it. I think he has an imperm. He has like imperm, cherries. He has a heartbeat. I know that, unless that's the set card. But yeah, he's gonna set a monster and face down and pass his turn over. And I'm thinking here on end phase if I want to send. But no, it's not the right call. Because in case he set like some tier monster, I don't know, just like bait me into that. Yeah, I was just like, nah, bro. I go Shifter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate Zeus here, sending everything on the field. Oh, he did set the heartbeat, so we send the cherries and that. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate Magnemite here, targeting the Merly, I believe. To go ahead and special summon itself, put him on a clock, or that would have been game. So Marquis is just going to go ahead and scoop it up there. Unfortunate. What little engine he drew, just like it wasn't enough to play through like 2 shifters. Like it was only the first one that really mattered. But yeah, and then I was just kind of like stuck between drawing like Madolche cards that don't really impact anything when I draw them. It's usually like you're setting the Promenade directly using Salon, or you're like searching Chateau. But we're going to go ahead and see Marquis lead with Planet here. Definitely the start that he wants to see. I haven't been playing Tier for like the last week and a half, and I'm scared I might be rusty with the deck if I choose to revert back to it, but either way, like, I think it's just, like, so good. Like, Madolche's been treating me well, but it just hasn't quite been, like, super... I don't want to say impactful. Like, I think a lot of it is just, like, me having to, like, learn the interactions and learn optimal lines of play and stuff, but still. He's going to go ahead and search for Sharon. Sharon effect, pitching the Havness. He's going to go Chainlink 1, Havness, Chainlink 2, Merly. Fuse the 2 to go ahead and make a copy of Kit Kalos. And then he's going to go ahead and activate the effect of Kit Kalos here as Chainlink 1, and then Planet Chainlink 2 targeting to destroy Kit. He is going to go ahead and search first because he already destroyed the Kit. I miss playing this deck though. Like, Tier is so fun. It's so fun, dude. Madolche is really fun though too. It's been a fun time. Yeah, I've just been like really focused on like trying to learn the deck, and it's been cool, like finding tech choices and stuff. But Kit Kalos gonna go ahead and add a copy of Soliak to the hand. New Chainlink, Kit Kalos Mill 5 hits a Rhino Heart. He and a Supreme Sea Mare. He is playing that card in this deck. He's gonna go ahead and activate a copy of Instant Fusion. Gonna go ahead and bring out pay 1,000, and is he gonna summon a second copy of Kit Kalos here? And then he's gonna go ahead and use the effect of Kit, target herself, and then he's gonna go ahead and bring out the Rhino Heart, sending Kit to the grave. Now he'll get access to oh no, he already milled 5 off of Kit, so this is just to get the Rhino Heart to special summon here. So Rhino effect, go ahead and send Sharon, and then effective Sharon to fusion summon. I'm gonna see him put back Kit Call. Oh, he put back Sharon to the extra deck. I'm gonna go ahead and put back Sharon and the Kit Kalos. Gonna go ahead and bring out our Lulu Karos. Definitely like the best card that we always try and end on. Literally Solemn Warning. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. And then I don't remember if he has Soliak. I think he does still have Soliak. Gonna go ahead and overlay the Rhino and the Sharon for a redoer here. And then activate Desires, bro. Cracked. His hand was so gas, bruh. Draw 2, kind of nice. Like, I'm so behind at this point. I don't remember what my hand is or anything like that, but like, holy, we are behind, bro. Desires on top of that. Look at that combo, dude. He has like 4 cards in hand still. So I'm going to go ahead and set 1 middle column. Did he just pass? Thinking about sending another one, maybe? Yeah. Set 2 end phase. Pass. I draw. Is that Fenrir? Woohoo! Fenrir. Standby phase. Redoer is going to go ahead and yoink my Darla off the top. I didn't know that Kaiju's trigger tier effects. Feels weird, man. Did not know that. Because it kind of is like card effect to special, even though it is like a condition. Like you can't negate it, but like, yeah, I didn't know that. That did happen to me, and then my friend told me afterwards. He was like, I didn't want to tell you, but I was wondering why you didn't trigger their effect when I Kaiju it. And I was like, I literally didn't know that it worked like that. So I'm going to go ahead and lead my turn by special summoning Fenrir. I've been really liking this card in Madolche because you have a lot of flexibility with this card. I've been playing Small World, so you can go like special Fenrir, effective Fenrir to add Fenrir, and then Small World it out to go ahead and find Engine, which is actually really, really cool. I go ahead and declare the effective Fenrir here to add another copy of itself. And I've only been playing 2. I still don't know exactly how I feel about this card. I think it's such an interesting card, but I'm going to go ahead and search another copy of Fenrir here. Like, I think it's really, really interesting. If I choose to play Ishizu tier for the YCS, like, I don't know if I would include Fenrir. I think Fenrir is just really good, but I don't know. And then we're going to go ahead and start our turn by not start our turn, but follow it up with the activation of Madolche Salon here. I think I have Madeline in hand. Honestly, I love opening Madeline Salon. Fuck. Dude, our hand is like all monsters. We're going to go ahead and activate Petting Sasur to special summon. And then he's going to go ahead and chain the rule Kalos to the Petting Sasur. Right? Oh, did I just chain Fenrir? Fenrir is weird, right? Because Fenrir is not a quick effect, so like it's still something I'm like, I don't really know how this card is ruled, but yeah. So he chains Lulu Karos to affect the petting to special. I'm gonna go ahead and negate and destroy it, and then I chain Fenrir targeting to banish the field. So it's not banish face down, but who cares? And then I go effective petting to shuffle back into the deck. To which he chains Heartbeat, targeting the Salon, so I don't get a set. I didn't see what he pitched, but we're going to go ahead and see him on Resolution, chain Redoer, detaching the Sharon here. And then he's going to go ahead and perform a Fusion Summon using Sharon and Kit Kalos and Rhinoheart? Or do you just put Rhinoheart back in the deck? Oh, no. He's just doing a Sharon Kit Kalos. Oh, yeah, I see. Effective Kit Kalos here. Kit Kalos is going to go ahead and send a name. It's going to send a Merly. And then you're going to go ahead and trigger the effect of Merly to Fusion Summon here. And now he's going to put back the Supreme Seamare, the Rhinoheart, and the Merly for a copy of Kaleidoheart. Effective Kaleidoheart on Summon. Going to go ahead and target to spin the Fenrir. And my hand is like Magellan. I think it's like Angeli and like something else. Oh, I scoop it up. Yeah, there ain't no way, bro. Like, I know he still has the Sulliek, so he's just going to like negate. And it's just, yeah, it's not going to go out well. Especially since I can't even get access to petting. He has double Super Ball in hand, and I opened 5 monsters. Feels really bad, man. He has no names. His hand is like, I don't even know. But I go lead with petting, special overlay, special putting overlay for glass. And right here, I'm literally thinking of passing. I am literally thinking of just passing my turn to play around Super Poly. I didn't know he had 2 Super Poly in hand, obviously. But the idea of it was I didn't open any speller traps. So if I just end on this and he draws any 2 names, be it Merly, Rhino, Sharon Rhino, Planet Rhino, Planet any fucking name besides Havness, like I lose because Glass can only interact once. And Super Poly is a 3 of, so it's like I think it was correct. We were talking about it after, but we agreed that it was correct for me to play into Super Poly at this point because like there's just a higher chance he opens 2 ways to play, like versus him just opening a 3 of in his deck. So because like you run what 3? You're running 3 Merly, 3 Sharon, 3 Planet, 3 Rhino. Like that's what 12 cards versus 3 Super Poly. Like you're more likely to see the tier names. So I have to play into Super Poly here just so I can get more like interruption basically. But the combo was basically we go overlay in glass effect, detach, target yourself, overlay for a la mode, target to shuffle back petting, effect, detach glass, special hoot cake, banish the glass, special gelato, gelato, grab salon, activate salon. I think we normaled another gelato, and then overlaid for a second glass, and then linked out the glass. Or not the glass, but the a la mode and the Sistart, or the a la mode and the hoot cake for Sistart, and then triggered glass on that to go ahead and set Promenade in the back row because of the effect of Salon. Sorry, that was a fucking mouthful, but that was the Madolche combo, and here we go. We get punished. Activate Scream, no response. Activate Super Poly, and he just fuses away my monsters and makes a Garura. But we had to play around it, so like there was no way around that. Garura, I think I have 2 cards in hand. 3. I have a Hoot Cake, and the only interruption right now I have is Promenade. I do a really weird play here, but he's gonna go battle, declare with Garura. I'm gonna take 3,000. I forget how this interaction works, but yeah, I should have activated Promenade in the graveyard, target the Garura so I don't take 3,000, and instead I just take 1,500. Like I would target Garura and then target a Madolche, so I can get follow up and I don't take 3,000. But instead I activate Promenade in end phase, and I target to put back glass, and then go ahead and negate it. And then he's like, bro, you could have just done that in battle. So feels weird. He has 1 card in hand. I know he has 2 Imperm. Oh no, you're gonna see a misplay here. It's another one of those, bro, does it matter what I do? Feels bad, man. But he passes turn because I did the Promenade thing in end phase, and I have, is that like petting, Angeli, Hoot Cake, and Magdalene. I go normal Magdalene, effect, channeling to Scream. Scream is gonna go ahead and mill 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Thankfully hits nothing. I don't think he can trigger the Rhino either. Yeah, so Magdalene, we are good to search. Really, do I grab a Hoot Cake? I have Hoot Cake in hand. Do I just grab Angeli? I grab another Magdalene. Okay, this is where you're going to see me misplay. My hand is Magdalene, Angeli, and Hoot Cake. And right now, I'm thinking, what the hell do I get punished by? Does it matter what I summon? Do I summon Angeli, effect a tribute, bring out another 4? Or what? Oh, he triggered the Rhino. Sorry, he triggered Rhino. My bad. Rhino, special summon, send Crime. Fuse out the Havness and a Supreme Seamare for a Kit. And then activate the effect of Kit Kalos here. I'm going to go ahead and send, not Havness, because he just used Havness. Send a Sharon. I'm going to go ahead and activate the effect of Sharon here. No, he's adding her to hand. Never mind. So this is his current board. Sorry, I wasn't looking over there. I knew what I was thinking of. So like literally, I'm thinking like Does it matter? And yes, it does matter. I go normal summon Hootcake, and as soon as it hits the board, I realize I fuck up. Because, like, the only thing I lose to here is, like, any fucking negate. I go Hootcake effect, target to banish, whatever. It gets impermed. And, yeah. If I summoned any level 4, and that level 4 got impermed, like I think Angeli was the correct one. But, yeah, if I summoned any level 4, I could have gone into Queen. Like, I don't know, like, if he would have impermed the Angeli, so I don't get a special, or he would have impermed a second Magdalene. But, yeah, literally the moment I put Hootcake on the field, I was like, I fucked up. I was like, there's no way he doesn't have imperm. Like, I fucked up. And, yeah, I got punished for that. Really greedy play. I'll catch you guys in round 3 for the Mega Tournament. This will be the last week. I promise that we'll have somebody on the feature 2 times in the same week, because Marquis was on round 1 and in round 2. And I don't know if I'm going to have a new locals thing next week, just because a lot of us are going to be going to the YCS. So I don't know if I'll be able to, like, I'm going to go on Thursday, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to, like, put out videos. So we'll see. Peace out, guys. See ya.